What's up and good morning, guys? Welcome back to another video. Obviously, as you guys can tell by my attire here, rocking the sweet new WORKFORIT high-vis tradesman long sleeve, we got a work video for you guys today. And I'm wondering how long before somebody complains and gets Chris's truck towed out of here. Might have to start charging that guy some storage fees. But obviously, we are back in the old 7.3 here. And you guys ever have something in your life that breaks or something funky at your house that would really be a really quick fix, but you just kind of adapt and you get used to not having it fixed? Like my door handle here that is missing. And I know it's like 5 seconds you can get in there and put a new one on. Not really fixing the actual real problem, but it would give you a new door handle. But for some reason, I just haven't done it yet. But anyways, today we are back with our good buddy Dave. I know you guys have missed him, so this should be a good one for you. We're actually going to be working on a custom steel staircase. Now, Dave and I have done a lot of staircases together, whether it be commercial, whether it be crazy, super custom residential staircases that people said couldn't be done. You know, I tell you guys all the time, Dave is an absolute genius, and it really shows when it comes to custom intricate staircases. But while we drive to the job site, let's cut to a couple clips of some of the staircases we've done. All right, well, after what should have been a 20-minute drive turns into a 1-hour drive, I'm telling you guys, traffic is just getting brutal over here. And I don't even leave at rush hour times because I know there's just no point, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Ryno?
Dave?
Ryno!
Dave and Dave?
Ryno, Dmax, no way!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, dude, I have been so worried about you. I heard you went to Vegas to be a stripper.
It didn't work out.
They can touch you.
Oh!
Dude.
Yeah, nobody told me that before I left.
What's up, man?
How you doing, brother?
Good.
Real good. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Ryno?
It is a pleasure to see you.
Good
man.
to see you.
We missed
dog.
you.
Good to
You
see
know?
you. Well, you know, just in time, we got the load off the truck.
Perfect. Well, looks great.
You remember Chuck?
Chuck, how the hell are you, buddy?
I'm doing good, Ryno.
It's good to see you, man.
I wish I could say the same.
Well, you know, we can't all be winners, you know?
I was telling these two, every time the three of us are in the same world and everything seems to work out just fine, and now that you're here, I mean, fuck.
It's just done.
Like, yeah.
Done deal. I mean, I like how the staircase has acquired some wheels. That is a nice trick right there.
I don't know if it was Dave or Chuck or if it was a group effort. I'm thinking of that one. Made those?
Yeah, cut it out of tubing.
Whoa.
These out.
I don't know how they're gonna do that.
Yeah, we're good now.
We're on the edge of that.
That's all right. All right, start rolling it to me.
You want to roll it that way? Good,
Yeah.
good.
The world wasn't built in a day. We probably just slide her up like
That's
this.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, let's take her on up, boys. I don't know what Dave's doing back here.
Oh, he messed with the genie.
Yeah.
Genie left out of your way, dog. My favorite thing in the whole world is to roll with this guy, and
I thought it was this guy.
Well, I mean, it's my selfishness, you know, means that I have to enjoy it too.
Gotcha.
But so what we did is we come in here and make our measurements, and then we draw a bunch of stuff in the computer again. You know, I love that. And then the computer cut everything to size. It's probably because I'm a gambler. So now we're gonna see
if it works.
If it fits, which I like that game.
Seems like we do that a lot.
If it works, it pays. If it doesn't, it doesn't pay.
There you go.
So for real though, the plan is this is the hole for some stairs. Like this is the bottom of these stairs right here, and they go into a steel ledger plate right here, which is this kind of this crazy piece. You can kind of see where they notched the wood for our steel, and then so there's a landing here, and there's a landing at the top of those stairs too, and then basically they're a cantilevered staircase. Like these treads are just what all the treads look like, except for we're installing a big old plate in the wall, and then we're just welding them into the wall. Don't worry, I've made a point every time I've seen everybody saying that's gonna be a diving board. That's gonna be a diving board every time. And to that they said, hey, the engineer drew it up, he's built them before, whatever. So
so you're saying it's probably gonna work.
Well, I have my serious doubts, but we're gonna find out. I mean, that's another reason I enjoy it.
Well, here's one thing you're gonna see, and don't mind the sweet looking GoPro on my head. You guys all asked for this, so we're bringing you this content.
Happy birthday, dog.
Thanks, buddy. So you're gonna see, you know, that the pizza restaurant, we installed stuff that we didn't design, fabricate, or build, and there were issue after issue after issue. That's not saying we're perfect, but I'd be willing to bet before any of this even goes in that it's gonna go a lot easier than a lot of the stuff that we didn't design and build.
I mean, I think that, you know, like, so let's see. So I made these templates that I'm highlighting here. Let's see, yeah, there you go, stay put. So we make these 1/8 inch templates that are on the ground over here, so that we have a, you know, just a way to get everything consistent. And then all of the steel treads get wood by others to surround them, so that each one of these pieces of steel is going to look like a 4-inch thick slab of wood. And we'll, you know, I don't know, we just get to play with big steel. And
so one thing you guys will notice that makes me really happy working with, one is excavating and doing dirt work, and the other is working with big steel stuff, because it's on a different scale.
Yeah, that was a sweet crane you got on your truck now, dog.
Let's get some traction. How far can we go here?
Go down a little bit, Dave. Let me know if I'm underway.
Doing great, Chuck.
Coming down.
All right, we got this. We got this. Smooth sailing now. All right, everybody, so all the pieces that are going to be recessed in the wall are in place. You can see all the steel posts that are in there. They're all going to get welded to that. We've got our welder here, Ramsey. What's up, brother?
What's going on?
21 years old.
21.
Certified welder.
Stick, MIG, and inner shield.
Been working with this company for...
A year and a half now.
How you liking it?
I love it.
You love welding?
Love welding. I started welding school probably a year ago, and then from there, we've just been going. Went to welding school. After that, through that course, I was able to get my certifications, and then from there, they picked me up, and been welding for them ever since.
So you go straight from high school to what'd you do after high school?
Right after high school, I went to waterproofing. Other people know as hot mopping.
Yep.
That wasn't that fun, so I decided to go to welding school, and then I'm here.
So a lot of people ask me from time to time, like, how do I figure out what trade I like? And really, the only way to do it is the way he did it. You got to try out a couple different things.
Yep.
Give it a month, give it a year, give it whatever it takes until you realize either you love it or you hate it, because you don't want to be stuck doing something you hate.
Definitely not. Definitely. That's like the key. If you're going to be, especially for us, well, as you guys too, you guys construction workers, we get up at 5:30, 5 o'clock. You don't want to be doing that every day, especially if you don't like to do it.
So as you guys have heard in previous videos, my favorite tool in the world is a mag drill, because it's essentially a portable drill press, but it makes drilling through this super thick steel extremely easy. We're adding in a couple more holes here and, well, you'll see. Just line it up where you want it, hit the magnet, sucks it on, and you drill. So half of the fun of installing this stuff is figuring out how to move it, but we've got the best.
Alright, now start rolling a wheel. Slowly!
Roll it! Roll! Lynn.
Maybe we'll just do it.
So Dave 1's getting everything measured out to where the first staircase goes on the first landing. Dave 2's up there welding our sweet floating landing that, believe it or not, does not get a post in that corner right there. This whole thing's gonna float, and we're all real excited about it. All right, moment of truth. I like that Dave's, you know, he's put his life on the line for this test. It's actually really freaking sweet. Nice big open stairwell down here. Come on up, brings you up to the second floor, which is where your kitchen and your living room is. And I mean, just check out this sweet ocean view that they got. Clearly they spared no details. Even the dog bowls are pretty freaking high end. And obviously this whole wall of windows opens up, slides into there, and then you just got this giant open space here, kind of bringing the outdoors in. We've got this giant deck here on the second floor, and then above us we've got a sweet rooftop deck. Make our way up these stairs to this giant upper deck here, and I believe at some point a jacuzzi slash like endless pool is going to be getting put in somewhere around here. But I mean, just look at these views, guys. You know, it's crazy because in neighborhoods like this, there's little shacks like next door. As you guys can see, that thing's about as wide as a single wide and maybe a little bit longer. And that's probably a $1.3, $1.4 million house, at least, I would say. And you know, they're buying it obviously for the land value, but you know, obviously there's some money in this area, being that I think we just saw right down the road here's a McLaren dealership, right down the road there's a Ferrari dealership. Up in these hills over here, I mean, there's 20, 30, 40 million dollar houses. It's absolutely insane the amount of money that's in this spot.
Great work.
Rhino.
Good seeing you, buddy.
Tomorrow?
Absolutely.
All right, buddy.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Nice meeting you, man.
You too, brother. I'll see you tomorrow.
Feel better, madam. Dog, I got my brown belt. Did I tell you?
Did you?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, then let's see a kata.
Dog, they call it the fourth dawn.
All right, let's see the fourth dawn.
You want to see the fourth dawn?
Yeah.
Alright, fourth down is kind of...
Oh, it's alright, before Dave does this, guys, you gotta throw us a thumbs up, throw a like on this video, because Dave's about to cut out in the middle of traffic for everybody here. Damn, dog, that one was way more fierce than the last one.
Hey, you think?
Yeah, man, that one's, I'm scared standing here watching you do that.
Right? I mean, well, you should feel safer, you know? I mean,
Well, I do.
like,
I'm glad I'm on your team.
you know,
It's all in the team. We've got a good
great
team surrounding us.
Killer team.
I mean, half the guys weigh 60 pounds and are 80 years old,
That
and we
is an
still
odd-
and we
that is
still get
odd.
giant pieces of steel installed. You know, it's all about your team, guys. You got to surround yourself with good people, and we're all going home happy,
I'm pretty happy.
right? I mean, I'm not happy I'm gonna go sit in traffic right now, but I'm happy.
Dude, it was great to have you back, man.
It's great to be back, buddy.
I have definitely missed you, dog.
I missed you too, man,
It's
and I
good.
know a lot of your fans did. Every video,
Oh,
there's
that's good to
comments
hear.
saying, "Where's
That's good to
Dave?
hear.
We need more Dave. Get Dave back." So, the good thing is, obviously, you guys see we didn't finish the staircase today, so
Yeah, sure.
we're gonna be back tomorrow working on the staircase. All right, guys. Well, that wraps up another fine day at work here. You know, seeing that welding rig and seeing kind of the utility body or the utility bed that was on their truck really makes me want to build a flatbed work truck. You know, one with undermounted toolbox, not just a flatbed, because obviously I still need room to store some tools, but I think like my dream build, I have just this weird love for flatbed trucks, and I would love to really build one, whether it be an old OBS like this or a different truck. I'm just not sure exactly what I want to do, but I don't know, you know, there's just so many options out there. I really got to dial it in and figure out what I want to do. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. If you have not clicked the subscribe button, please do so now, that you can keep up with more work content, more truck content, see if this crazy floating staircase idea is going to end up working, because, well, we're all fingers crossed. Also, if you'd be so kind as to give this video a like, aka a thumbs up. If not for me, then for having Dave back in the videos, because I think we all definitely missed him. And of course, don't forget to check out WorkForItApparel.com, because if there's anything you want in this life, you got to be willing to work for it. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.